Hello everyone, welcome to core practice. Find yourself a comfortable position. Make sure you have tissues for pranayama. We are going to do a sequence for core and digestion. Make sure you have a block and some water. So seated in a comfortable position, whether you want to sit down on the mat or your chair. And close your eyes and connect to your breath. Bring your hands into Jnana Mudra or the mudra of your choice. And bring awareness to the tip of your nose. Visualize your breath coming in all the way down to the navel. Soft and soothing breath. And take an impression of your entire being seated. Lengthen the spine, relax your body. And take a deep breath into the belly, expand the belly, and as you exhale, relax. And from here, we'll begin with Anuloma Viloma, 20 rounds, 2 sets, pausing in between. Whenever you're ready, bring your right hand up to your face, resting your index and your middle finger right in between your eyebrows, gently pressing in. And using your thumb and your ring finger to open and close the nostrils. Right elbow comes up. Unless your shoulders sore, then bring your elbow down. Increasing capacity of the lungs as we lift that elbow and activating the core. So from here, we're inhaling deep through the left. Pause and switch. Exhale through the right. Pause. Deep breath in through the right. Pause and exhale through the left. And keep going for 20. Anuloma Viloma. Nice and slow without rushing. Breathing to the top of your lungs. And softly exhaling. Unifying, harmonizing, balancing breath. And as you finish 20, pause to rest and just relax and allow the lungs to do their job. Just noticing, observing, bringing awareness to all the senses and all the senses to your breath. And then when you feel that energy settles, then begin second set, Anuloma Viloma for 20. Alternate nostril breath. Steady inhale, steady exhale. Emptying completely, filling in the lungs fully without rushing. Oxygenating the body, oxygenating the adipose tissue. Whenever you are done, just come to sit to meditate. And we'll shift to Bastrika. We'll do 2 sets of 10 Bastrika with arms up. So whenever you're ready, inhale, extend and stretch, stretching the spine, stretching the belly. And exhale, coming into empty, lower your arms for 10. Draw the navel in as you exhale. Expand and lengthen, stretch through the navel as you inhale. And as you finish, come to pause. Rest your arms forward, palms facing up. Take a deep breath in and feel the lightness. Being awake, feeling awake. And feeling that pulsation of energy in the body. Breathe in the light as you meditate. Lightness, the energy of feeling light with this body. And when you're ready, second set, Bastrika for 10 rounds. Arms extending up, stretching the spine, stretching through the navel, omentum, the area of fat, tissue on the belly. Squeeze through that area as you exhale. Navel to the pubic bone, squeezing the entire core set. Feeling the core set. Nice and slow and deep. And as you come to meditate, begin to meditate on deep, loving awareness. Deep, loving awareness to your body, to every single cell in your body. The entire shape of your body, sending it love, deep love awareness. Kapalabhati, focus on the momentum. So we can bring hands in, making fists and opening the thumbs out and bringing those fists down to the belly. And gently pressing your hands in. We're going to do 2 sets of Kapalabhati. Let's try for 3 minutes on your own pace, pumping the belly. Expanding and contracting, expanding, shrinking, gently bringing that awareness with your hands, connecting your hands to your belly. As you pump the belly, massaging the internal organs. Kapalabhati is like a warm-up for Agnisara. Stimulating, awakening, activating tissues within the belly. And take a deep breath in. Stretch through the belly. Hands to the hip creases. Hold your breath for a moment. Exhale when you're ready. Settle in, sitting in a tall position. And just pause to break, to rest, meditating on your breath. Notice any sensations in your belly. Maybe you feel that Vata energy moving through the intestines. Some twitching, some gargling sounds in your belly. It's post-digestive effect of Kapalabhati. Kapalabhati, skull shining breath, strong core, strong mind. And when you're ready, second set with fists to the belly. Squeezing, relaxing, snapping motion. Remember that you can pause, you can stop at any time that you feel you've had enough. Listen to your body. Finishing up, take a deep breath in, expand, lengthen, stretch through the belly, and exhale, release. It's appropriate to talk about adipose tissue, fat tissue during the core practice and its qualities of being liquid. Fat is liquid, oily, soft, heavy, cool, and stable. So with Kapalabhati, we activate, we energize, we move the tissue, which function is to lubricate every cell in the body, to provide strength and energy to the body, provide insulation, protection from excess cold and or heat. And it is precursor to build strong bone tissue. So balancing fat. And it is important at this stage for us to balance vata. The adipose tissue prevents excess vata. So Ayurvedically speaking, the causes of imbalance for fat tissue is excess intake of sugar, sweets, salts, dairy, cold drinks, even excess water intake causes imbalance for fat tissue. So Agnisara, quick Agnisara, we'll do 3 sets of Agnisara. So changing your position, sitting tall, lengthening the spine to open this whole area. You can sit on the edge of your chair if you're sitting on the chair, or sitting on your heels if your knees allow you, or bolster a block, or even standing. So if you stand, you come into slight chair pose, just to bend through your knees, through your hips, to be able to expand. So take a deep breath in, exhaling out, emptying completely, draw the navel in and up. And from here, quick pumping for as long as you can hold your breath. And then when you're ready, inhale and just allow your body to relax, pause, and then second, and then pause and set a third set. So 3 sets of Agnisara for core practice. Allow yourself to pause, to be, that energy, benefits to absorb. Activating, stimulating digestion, burning ama, burning toxins in the stomach. Second set. Activating, balancing kleda kapha. Kleda is sticky. It's that mucousy substance that lives in the stomach and accumulates on the upper curvature of the stomach. Last set, Agnisara. And just as you pause, as you finish, allow that breath to come into the belly and expand the belly as we move things around, we shake things around. Feeling lightness in your core area. Feeling lightness in your heart. And feeling lightness in your lower back, kidney area. The kidneys, adrenals, and omentum are the home for adipose tissue. So targeting those areas will help to balance. Moving on to Shitkari, so the wide smile to cool off kidneys. So we are actually drawing that cool prana energy through the side channels that will come in the front and the back, cooling off the liver, spleen, kidney. So we'll do 12 rounds of Shitkari to cool off. Sipping the breath in through the sides of your mouth, exhaling out warm air through the nose for 12. Close your eyes and just be with your breath. Breathing in deep, feeling that prana flowing in and down. Visualize that cool breath. Draw that prana, cool prana, in down to the liver and spleen, and in and down to the kidneys. See if you can expand through those areas as you breathe in. Stretching the corset. In the front and the back. And as you finish, just pause to be feeling that coolness in the mouth. Bodhaka kapha, that's kapha that lives in the mouth, is salivation, strong gums. even improving the taste. Shitkari, improving dryness of the mouth. And the last pranayama, Brahmari, buzzing, humming like a bee to cool off, to shake, to move the adipose tissue, the stable quality of metta by vibration. So bringing your hands to your face, using your index fingers, pressing into the forehead in between your eyebrows, your middle finger to the corner of your eyes, inner corner of your eyes, and then middle finger to the nose creases, and your little fingers to the corners of your lips. We are closing the ears with the thumbs. Deep inhale and exhale. Relax the tongue and place the tip of the tongue on the top of your upper teeth. Gently touching to the gums. Relax. And as you exhale, humming, buzzing, generating some sound vibration. 9 rounds. And as you finish, Coming to pause. So important to pause, to allow that energy to vibrate through the body, to feel that vibration. And as you rest, notice if you can feel that vibration in your forearms. And slowly, from a seated position, come to stand. We are coming to stand, feet together, pressing your legs in, hips in. Shift the weight, stretch your toes, just to wake up the toes, the ankles, the calves, and gently finding the bounce in your knees. Folding, expanding, extending the knees, hugging the knees, connecting skin to muscle, muscle to bone. Gentle pulsation, gentle pumping action. And from here, coming to center, steady feet. Press down through your toes. Inhale your arms up. And coming to stretch as you inhale and as you stretch, feel that navel. Draw the navel in, stretch through the front of your body. Exhale into gentle back bend, nice and tall. And then next exhalation, stretching as much tissue as you can. Open your arms, lower your arms, stretch through the heart. And again, inhaling forward, arms lift. And then exhaling, arms come down. And again, inhale, soft knees. And exhaling down. You can move your wrist, move your fingers, stretch your fingers, stretch your wrists, and keep breathing, connecting the movement within the breath. Focusing on the omentum, that area navel to the pubic bone, and relaxing through your kidneys to your lower back. So the hips are slightly bent, micro bent, knees are bent. But feel the flow of the energy through your legs, through your hips. One more breath. And then exhale, making fists again. Thumbs stick out and we are bringing in into the lower belly, legs together. And as we press in, exhale and sit back. So we're just basically pressing the fist into the hip creases, into the lower belly, connecting, obviously activating mama points to balance adipose tissue. So we're sitting in Utkatasana, chair pose, bearing weight, building heavy downward energy moving through the legs, strengthening the lower body as we activate. So deep breath into the belly, resisting with your hands. Exhale, draw the hands into your belly, gently pressing in. Legs are pressing together. Lift your pelvic floor, hug through your thighs, hug through your pelvis, sit bones. Relax your shoulders. One more breath. Relax through your neck, your jaw. And as we inhale, come to stand. Release your hands. Open your hands. Feel that energy in your hands. Coming to mountain pose, Tadasana, standing still. Deep breath into the belly. And exhale. Coming to position the chair so you have room on both sides. So the arm of your chair should be facing you. As we come to standing table first. Legs together. Fold forward. Bring your hands to the chair. Stretch your fingers. And shift the weight forward and back just for a moment to bring more energy to the wrists. Press through the fingers, press through the knuckles, lift your wrists and lower. As you shift your weight forward and back, you can lift your toes, stretch your toes, connect through your toes, lift your heels, squeeze through the back of your legs. Keep your knees extended without hyperextending, so there's still softness. Lift your sit bones, feel your hamstrings, and lengthen the tail as you shift the weight back. Very gentle. Activate through the core gently, draw the navel in. As you exhale, inhaling, expanding. And from here, coming to center steady, table. Deep breath into the belly, look forward. And then exhale, coiling in. So we are coiling, scooping, gazing down at the navel, chin to chest, navel in, awareness to momentum, and relaxing through your lower back. Draw that tail to create more space through the lower back. Deep and steady breath. One more. And from here, bending your knees, shift the weight back, coming into Utkatasana, just to release the arms. Strong foundation, and inhale, rise up, bring your hands up. And again, inhale and stretch through the navel, stretch through the spine, grow tall. When you're ready, exhale, stretching as much tissue as you can, and coming into folding forward, hands back to the chair. Extend through your legs, shift your shoulders forward. And from here, we're going to draw the right knee in. Root down through the left foot, hugging your left leg in. Draw that right knee in, coiling, navel in. And then exhale, step back, feet together, and shift. Left knee comes up, coil in, curl in. Relax through your neck, and then step back. And again, inhaling right leg, exhaling down, squeezing through the core. Squeezing, exhaling, relaxing. If your hands get tired, change the position. Inhaling right leg, exhale, step back, and keep going. So as you exhale, draw that navel in. As you step your leg back, draw the navel in, hugging, squeezing, and feeling your core, your belly, your navel. Lengthen through your cervical spine, gazing down, keeping the length through the entire spine. Squeezing in, one more on each side. Inhaling up, exhaling down. And from here, shift the weight forward, shift the weight back. Sit back, and again, bringing your hands to your belly, pressing in. Exhale, sit back into Utkatasana. Pressing your legs together. Pressing your ankles together, shins, knees, thighs. Lift the pelvic floor and hug through your sit bones. Breathing into your hands. Thinking of expanding and shrinking through the momentum, through that area, activating. One more breath. And then inhale and release your arms. Bring your arms forward and up. Lengthen, come to stand. Keep pressing your legs together. Exhale, come into a gentle back bend. Stretching through the belly. And then exhale, coming back to center. Release your arms. Beautiful. Coming to forward fold. And again, making sure that your wrists are comfortable, that your hands are comfortable. So find a position here. Lengthen the spine. Now, take a deep inhale in. And as you exhale, so on the exhale, we lift the right knee. Exhale, pressing the thigh to the belly, navel in, squeeze. And then inhale, step down. Taking a deep inhale in. Exhale, squeeze the left knee comes to the belly. Squeeze through the hip. And then inhaling, stepping down. So reversing the breath. Pausing in between to inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, step down. Exhale, pause. Now inhale. Exhale, left knee. Inhale, step down. Exhale, pause. Inhale, right knee. You can use that biophotonic breath if that resonates with you. If you'd like to go a little bit deeper, exhaling, draw the knee in, hugging, squeezing, keeping the length through the spine. Inhaling, stepping down, exhaling to pause, inhale, and then exhale, squeeze, and release. One more on each side. See if you can lengthen through the spine as you exhale. Coming back to center, toe, heel your feet wide to Malasana. So using the chair, feet to the edges of the mat, 45-degree angle. Leading with your knees towards the baby toe. Lower your pelvis. And from here, bringing your hands, fists to your belly. So through Pidana, which is touch to touch, body part to the body part, fists to the belly, we are activating the marmas that are related to balancing fat tissue. So you may even feel the heat releasing. As we breathe, we gently massage the belly with the fist. Staying in Malasana, strong foundation. Lift the pelvic floor. Lengthen the spine. Root down through your big toes. Lift those arches. Hug your legs, skin to muscle, muscle to bone. Open the heart. Go a little bit lower as you exhale. And from here, lengthening the spine. One more breath. And then inhale, extend through your knees, nice and slow. Release the hands. Pause for a moment. Feel that energy through your arms, through your hands, through your legs. And toe heel in. Come into the last set of knee lifts. We are going to hold the knee up. So it's going to look like this. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, right knee to your belly. Inhale here, holding, keeping that connection. And then exhale, step down. Inhaling in to pause. Exhale, left knee to the belly. Hold, inhale in. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. And then exhale, left leg steps back. So again, inhaling. And then exhale. Inhale here. And then exhale, step down. As we exhale, we draw navel in, hugging the corset. Nice and steady, nice and slow. As if it was some sort of roly-poly, and you're pulling your knee as you exhale, as if your knee was attached to a string, and you're pulling it in to your belly. Inhaling, holding, lengthening the spine. And then exhaling slowly with control as you draw the navel in. Just step that leg back, extend through your knees. Pause to inhale. One more on each side. One last on the left. Beautiful. Bend your knees, extend, shift the weight, switch your wrist position. And we're going to come into a gentle twist. So keep your legs together as they are and bring your right hand across to the left side of your chair. And from here, bend your knees, very light, very slight baby Utkatasana, baby chair pose. And from here, inhale, open the left arm up, gazing up, gently twisting, keeping your pelvis squared, keeping your pelvis aligned with your knees. Each inhalation, lift a little bit more, twist from the belly. Gently pulsating. Keep the length through your cervical spine, your neck is relaxed, gazing, turning, looking up. Breathe into the right side, expanding through the right side, lower ribs, right side of your core in that twisted position. And compressing and relaxing, focusing on the right side. All that corset, expanding, contracting, keeping your spine in alignment. One more breath. And then exhale, coming back to center. We're going to step the left leg back. High lunge. When you align yourself, making sure your knee is right in front of the ankle, over the ankle, not crossing the ankle. The back foot, heel is up, knee is soft, and then inhale, rise. And exhale, your arms down, make the fist and bring it back into momentum. And from here, we're going to exhale and forward fold. You can also use the left hand on the chair for support and balance. Keep hugging through the front leg. And just have your right hand on the belly. As you come into forward fold, you're connecting the right thigh to the belly with your hand on your belly. So if you have good balance, use two hands, fists, mudra, coming into forward fold, pressing in to the belly. Lengthen the spine and breathe. Gentle pulses. And from here, inhaling, rising. Exhale, bring your hands to the chair. Extend through the front knee. Pause. Deep breath to lengthen the spine. And from here, we're going to micro bend the front knee. Bring the left hand in front of the right knee, so to the right side of the chair. And open to the side, extend through the front knee, coming into Parivrtta Trikonasana. Deep breath. Counter back the twisting. And on your next exhalation, coming back to center. Gently coming to hop forward. And walk it off. Feet together. Micro bend your knees. Gently sit back into Utkatasana. And coming to bring the left hand to the right side of the chair and coming into a twist in Utkatasana. Gazing towards the arm. Now compressing and expanding through the left side. Keep your knees aligned with your ankles, pelvis with your knees to feel that twist. Align your shoulders, draw the right shoulder back, extend your arm, gazing up, looking up. Breathe deep into the left side, expanding through the lower ribs and massaging. Feel the length through the spine, feel that space through the lower back. And then exhale, slowly coming back to center, extend through the legs, cat and cow. Activate through the core awareness, the entire core set awareness. And from here, step the left leg forward, right leg back, and come into high lunge. Keep your heel up, soft knee back, root down, and maybe both hands or one hand coming up. If you're using the chair for support, make sure you are stable. Exhale, the left hand down, or both hands into the fist, into the belly. Exhale, into a forward fold. Compressing over the left side, left thigh, pressing into the belly, breathing in. One more breath. Squeeze through the skin, fat tissue, muscle, and then inhaling, rising, strong legs, arms come up, gentle stretch through the belly, and then exhale forward, hands to the chair, extend through the left leg and pause. Coming into Puravrita Trikonasana, right hand to the left side of the chair in front of your left knee. And inhale, open to the left side, any amount. It's a good hip stretch also, but we are focusing on the core. We are hugging that core set as if you could bring the right side to the left side, open up, open the arm. If you have too much tension, tight hamstrings, bend the knee. And then come into a twist. The twist is more important than having the legs open wide. So here we are, gazing up. Now, counter backing. And if it feels better for you to come forward, use your forearm on the chair, being supported. Spine is long. Breathing into the right side. Exhale forward. Bring both of your forearms to the chair, hop forward. Feet together, step your feet out. And we're coming into Anahata from here. Forearms on the chair, and then lift your elbows down through your hands. Align your head with your arms. Deep breath into the belly. See if you can breathe into the lower back, expanding through the lower back area. Slightly bend your knees and connect belly to thighs. Lift your sit bones, lengthen your tail, expand through the lower back. Deep breath, that invisible balloon. Lengthen through the neck. Don't collapse through your armpits, through your shoulders. Keep your elbows extended and hands firmly pressing in. Your hands are roots, support. Breathing into the belly. Targeting the momentum and kidney area. Squeeze through that lower belly. On your next inhale, look forward. Lift your head, look forward. Maintain that position. Exhale, sit a little bit lower. Gazing forward. And from here, inhale, slowly coming to rise. And exhale, align your shoulders, open your palms, pause. Feeling the lightness in your body, feeling awake. Beautiful. We are coming to use the chair for support. Standing on a block, we're going to work on the obliques. We'll do 3 sets of 12. Kind of a side crunches to awake, to activate, to strengthen through the side. Stepping on the block, hover one leg off, and then using the chair for balance here, we're going to inhale the left arm up, bend your elbow, and from here, keeping the alignment, shoulder and the hip, so we're not leaning forward. We're just going to exhale and squeeze left shoulder to the left hip. Inhale, lengthen. So as you lengthen, you really drop that left foot. Also, we're strengthening the right hip at the same time. So 12. Deep inhale to stretch and exhale. Shh. 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 One last. Come to step off the block, feet together. Inhale your arms up. And then from here we're coming to a side bend. So exhaling to the right side and pause. Gently pulsing. You can gently adjust your body, adjust your spine. If you draw the left shoulder back, coming more to the front of the body, opening up. And inhaling back to center, exhaling arms out, keeping the length in the body. Bring your hands to your back. Open your heart, draw your elbows back, and from here, exhale, coming into Utkatasana, chair pose, into a forward fold. So really lengthening and stretching through the lower back, rounding your spine all the way down. And from here, gazing at your toes. See if you can gaze at your knees. Release your hands, hands to earth, and extend through your knees and your mouth. Coming back, inhale, look forward. Lift your head first over the heart. Bend your knees, sit back. Bring your hands to your thighs. Roll your shoulders back, elbows back. And inhale, come to stand. Coming to step on the block. Second set, 12 rounds. Exhale, hug and squeeze through the left side. Inhale, expand and lengthen. Shh. 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 Root down through the toes of your right foot. Your right foot is glued and the toes are glued to the block. Shh. 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 Finishing up. Shh. Stepping out, feet apart. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, forward fold. And from here, drop your hands, shift the weight to the right. And shift the weight to the left. Shift the weight to the right. And to the left. We're going to shift the weight to the right. To the left. Bring the right hand to the left foot. Inhale, left arm opens and lengthens. Reach up, stretch. Through the left side of your core and through the right side of your lower body. Deep breath in. And then exhale, coming back to center. Bend your knees, sit back, walk your hands to your legs, and from here, rise up. Head first, heart, leading with your heart. Deep breath in, pause, and from here, toe heel in. Nice and slow, with control. And coming to step onto the block. One last set. Whenever you're ready, 12. Shh. 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 Stepping off, walking off, high knees, stepping side to side. Wide stance, start twisting, allow your arms to just gently bounce off. Beautiful. We're going to switch, change sides. So coming to the other side of the chair. With the left leg stepping on, or your right leg, as I didn't cue. And from here, 12 crunches. Shh. Shh. On the right side. Shh. Really focusing on squeezing, shrinking. Shh. 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 I want you to hold on to the chair so you can really isolate and not worry about the balance as you squeeze. Standing. Shh. 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 Finishing up. Shh. Step off. Feet together. Inhale, arms come up. Hands together. When you're ready, inhale, lengthen, exhale, side bend to the left and pause. Open up through the right side, draw the right shoulder back, and gently being the flowing energy pulsing with your breath. And bring our awareness to your lower back, your right side, your right kidney, the muscles on your back. Notice as you lengthen the tail, creating more space through the lower back. Inhaling back to center. And exhale your hands to your belly, making fist. Deep inhale in and exhale. Sit back, coming into Utkatasana. From Utkatasana to Uttanasana. Forward fold from the chair to the forward fold. Hands into the belly, pressing in. Sit back, connecting thighs to the belly. Breathing into your lower back. One more breath. Next inhalation, slightly lift halfway, head over the heart. Release your hands. Maybe bring your hands down to the earth if you can. If not, shins. And then walk them up to your thighs. Draw the elbows back, roll your shoulders back and come to stand. Leading with your heart, nice and slow. Pause. Exhale out. And feel the lightness, feeling awake. And then stepping onto the block, second set. Arm comes up, elbow bends, and exhale, squeeze. Shorten the space between your shoulder and your hip. Being in the center, squeezing and shrinking that corset. Last. Stepping up, stepping wide, coming into forward fold, and shifting the weight to the right and to the left, keeping the length in your spine. Relax through the neck, release the neck. Shifting to the right, left hand to the right foot. Inhale the right arm up, gazing up, open up. Twisting from the belly as you exhale. Draw the navel in. Momentum. Shrinking and expanding. On your next exhale, coming forward. And from here, you can toe heel your feet in. Being in the forward fold, connecting belly to thighs. Exhale, sit back. Pause, sit low. Pressing your thighs into your belly, belly into the thighs. And then from here, extend through the legs slightly, walk your hands up, roll your shoulders, lengthen the spine, and inhale, rise up. Exhale, pause, Tadasana. Breathing into the entire being. And feeling awake, feeling alive. Welcoming this beautiful morning. And last set. Stepping onto the block, right arm up. Inhale and begin with stretching, lengthening, and then exhale. Last one. As it feels like 12. Coming to step up. We're going to remove the block, place it beside your mat, put the chair away, and we're coming to sit in the middle of the mat. In the finishing sequence, we're going to start with now Kasana. So seated, knees bent, heels are rooted down, toes fold in towards the knees, hands behind the knees. You're going to grab right behind your knees, scooping your fingers in, pressing into that popliteal crease as much as you can. Again, activating Janu Marma. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Hold on to your legs. Exhale, extend your elbows. Lower. Gently pressing in. Activate through your core. Exhale, close the corset. Inhale into the heart and keep squeezing through your core. Inhale through the heart, expanding, and then exhale even more, squeezing through the corset. Inhale back to center, extend your legs in front, make the fist, and then placing it on your belly. Bend your knees to lean forward so you can bring your spine into alignment. And from here, exhale, forward fold. Gently pressing your hands into your belly. Breathing into your belly. All the awareness to momentum. If you'd like to have a better vision of momentum, if you're not sure what it is, you can just Google momentum and there will be pictures of anatomy of the fat tissue and where it's distributed. What is momentum? Inhale, rise up. Exhale, come to lie down and coming straight into a bridge position. Heels to sit bones, feet hip distance apart. Lift your heart and head. See if you can tickle your heels. Place your feet down. Arms along the body. Roll your shoulders back. Gazing up. Lengthen through the spine, especially your cervical spine. Root down through the back of your head. And when you're ready, exhale, roll, scoop, pubic bone to navel, and lift your hips up. Just gently shift the weight. Make your shoulders comfortable here. Draw your chin to your chest even more, pressing onto Mani Mani, the C7 spinal process, gently activating through that marma. As you exhale, drop your navel. So allow your navel to soften towards the spine and then inhale, big Buddha belly. And again, exhale. Flatten your belly as much as you can. And then inhale, big Buddha belly. And exhale again. And then on your next exhalation, slowly lower down. Pause. Bring your lower back to neutral. And when you're ready, inhale, lift your knees. Extend your legs out. And then point and flex through your ankles. Open your arms to the side, palms facing down. Cross the right leg on top of the left leg and come into a gentle twist. So bring your legs down through the left shoulder, look towards the left side. Breathe and expand through the left core and lower ribs, lower back, left hip, and right side of your neck. And exhaling, gently rolling towards the right, just to scoop the knees up over the heart, coming back to your back. And gently rock side to side, bring your hands to your knees and draw a few circles, outlining the circle on your mat. And reverse. Open your arms wide to the side, extend your legs and cross the left leg on top of the right leg. Bend your knees, exhale to the left, lower your legs to the left, look towards the right side and anchor through the right shoulder. Now breathing into the right side of the body, creating more space. Soften through your neck, draw your right ear towards the mat and breathe into the left side of your neck. From here, as you exhale, roll onto the left side. Scoop your knees over the chest. Hug your knees. Lift your heart and your head towards the knees. Wrap your arms over the shins without crossing. Hug your knees in. Pawan Muktasana, so the wind release pose to bring more vyana, more flow energy to the body. Balancing the flow, breathing deep and then exhaling, shrinking in. And then inhaling in and exhaling to expand. Lower your legs down, arms away from the body, palms facing up. And if you can, stay and relax in Shavasana for the couple minutes at the end of the practice. Just allowing that energy to circulate, to absorb, to settle in home. There is the body, the home of this energy. And gently, softly breathing in, allowing the exhalation to completely relax. Notice if you're holding any tension in your fingers, relax through your fingers, through your wrists, through the palms of your hands, and feel the hands, the arms heavy. And deep breath into your heart, expanding, and exhale, feeling the hips rooted, connected, supported. Breathing deep into the legs and exhaling through your heels, feeling your heels heavy, supported. And breathing into the heart and feeling lightness in your heart. And being grounded, being supported, but feeling the body with light energy. Feeling light, feeling balanced. And when you're ready, very gently begin to wiggle your fingers, your toes. And when you're ready, draw your knees into your chest. And exhale onto the left side of your body, coming into that lunar energy with the full moon coming up tomorrow. And as you rest for a moment, I'd like to read you a poem by Raphael Zernov. It's called I Am. I am. I always was. I always am. I shall always be. The past and the future meet in the eternal now. I am the eternal now. I exist. I am. I am in the past. I am in the future. I am in the now. One is all, and all are one. We are one. Everything I see is a part of myself. Everything I can imagine is a part of myself. I could not imagine something that is not. Everyone I interact with is a part of myself. Whatever I put out, I get it back. My state of being matters. It crystallizes in my circumstances. The way I respond to my circumstances reinforces my state of being. When I see an echo of an old belief, I respond with peace in my heart. My actions are matched with the highest version of myself I can imagine in that moment. Everything changes and everything transforms from one form of life to yet another. It is a constant flow of life. It is the heart of all existence. Nothing can perish. Nothing can cease being. I am always new. I am always history free. I am always consequence free. Yet I can create an illusion of consequence. Everything is possible, yet not everything is probable. It all depends on my synchronicity. What I choose to explore shall present itself to me. What I believe to be true is true. All illusions are made out of different beliefs. Yet there is only one knowledge. It is the wisdom of old, yet new. The thought gains the power when it merges with the feeling. I feel what I desire. I always receive what I ask for. I always manifest instantly with no effort. My wisdom is to be aware of that. My wisdom is to be aware of what I request. So it be, so it is. I ask for love and I welcome bliss. So slowly, gently take a deep breath in to absorb. So it be, so it is. Asking for love, welcoming bliss. Gently come to sit when you're ready. And as you come to sit, bring your hands to your heart. Take a deep breath into your heart to welcome bliss, to welcome love, to exhale with gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wish you all have an amazing day, beauty day, sunny day. Namaste.